The dream of a kangaroo. In the lush fields and open forests of Australia, there lived a little kangaroo named Joey. Joey was mischievous and full of life. He spent his days hopping around the forest, chasing butterflies, and staring at the sky, weaving dreams of all kinds. But deep down, Joey always worried that he was smaller and weaker than the other animals in the forest. One day, the king of the forest, Koala Bumble, called all the animals for an important meeting. He was about to announce the annual race, a competition where every animal could showcase their unique abilities. The news excited everyone, and they began preparing for the big day. Joey, too, was thrilled, but felt a tinge of fear in his heart. When Joey told his mother that he wanted to participate in the race, she smiled and said, "My dear, trust in your strengths. Your long legs and powerful jumps are your greatest assets. Remember, success isn't just about strength, it's about determination and the will to win." Preparing for the race. Joey began preparing for the race with great dedication. He woke up early every morning to run long distances, jump over big rocks, and build his strength. But the other animals often mocked him. "That tiny kangaroo? Win the race?" laughed Emu, one of the fastest runners in the forest. Joey, however, didn't let their words affect him. He kept working hard, holding on to his mother's advice. Those who give up can never win. The day of the race. Finally, the day of the race arrived. A large crowd of animals gathered in the forest clearing. Each participant took their position at the starting line. Among them were emu, koala, wombat, and a big dingo. Joey felt a little nervous, but he reminded himself of his mother's words and regained his confidence. As soon as King Koala waved the flag, the race began. Emu and Dingo immediately dashed ahead, leaving everyone else behind. Joey decided not to use all his energy at the start, fearing he might tire out too quickly. Instead, he maintained a steady pace and observed the others carefully. The path was tough, filled with rocks, tall bushes, and tricky turns. Soon, the larger animals began to slow down, especially Emu and Koala. But Joey kept his pace, using his long jumps to move swiftly and steadily. The leap to victory. In the final stretch, it was a tight competition between Joey and Dingo. Joey gathered all his courage and energy for one last powerful leap. His jump was so long and strong that he overtook everyone, crossing the finish line first. Joey had won the race. The entire forest erupted in cheers and applause. Animals chanted Joey's name, celebrating his incredible victory. King Koala embraced Joey and said, "You have proven that success isn't about size or strength, but about courage, determination, and hard work." Joey's new role. From that day on, Joey became the hero of the forest. Young animals would gather around him to hear his story and learn from his example. Joey was no longer just a winner. He became a symbol of perseverance and self-belief, the moral of the story. This story teaches us that with hard work, self-confidence, and determination,